Try to go live. You are live. You say that all the time that I'm live. So I'm gonna wait for my people. Wait for my people. No, don't do nothing. Guess. Invite a guest. Send the link to you as you share. You can't have a specific program. Copy. Okay, I copied it. So where am I finding my YouTubers at? Oh, on my. Okay, so can I just push this right there? Yeah, let me go to my YouTube page. Let's see my channel. And then we'll go to uh, channel about no, home channel. Channels about for Texas. About okay. Video playlist. How did I put that on there? About videos. Um, how did I put that thing on there? and see if somebody do something or do get activated. Come on, y'all. I'm about to eat some shit, y'all. I'm hungry. Okay. Ugh. I don't know if y'all. I'm not. I'm just. Let's put it. Let's see if y'all coming in or what. See what's going down. Lord, thank you for this food I'm about to receive. And I'm so hungry. I'm not eat today. Okay, what's going on? Oh, what happened? I don't know. I saw some movement. I don't know. I thought I saw some movement. It's all good.
You hear the buzz? Garnier Hoagland has something big. Yes, it's new sulfate-free remedy. Ooh, Acacia honey. Well, two men are arrested and charged with intimidation in Baltimore City, but with evidence in their case helped solve a murder in Baltimore County. 11 News IT reporter Barry Sims has some
Maybe I should
answers, and
run
he
that
joins us live in
somewhere.
the newsroom with more on the investigation. Barry.
Well, Donna, we began looking into this a lot more following a bail review for one of the suspects in the witness intimidation case. During a hearing, a judge had some questions about the victim. It happened near his Woodlawn home. Someone lured Ronald Gibbons yard of his house.
Damn.
The murder on October 3rd, 2011 is still a case. Baltimore County Police confirm that no one has been arrested or charged in the case. But the 11 News I team has learned possible suspects may have talked about the crime in numerous telephone conversations recorded from a Baltimore City jail. Friday, the city judge at Central Booking denied bail for 30-year-old Keon Beads of Gwinnett. Beads, along with 21-year-old Clifford Butler of Baltimore, are charged with witness intimidation and obstruction of justice. According to a court charging document, 23-year-old Darius Duncan of Baltimore, who was incarcerated, called Beads and Butler seeking their help in ensuring that Ronald Gibbons did not testify against him in pending firearm and drug cases. Gibbons was working as a hack or unlicensed cab driver at the time of Duncan's arrest. The court document alleges in April 2011, the man asked his co-conspirators to offer bread and candy, street terms for money and drugs, in exchange for Gibbons refusing to testify or altering the account of what happened. Gibbons did not accept the bribe. The recorded jail calls continued through October. The charging document alleges the plot to kill Gibbons was formed and includes discussions on where to get a firearm and recruiting others. And it says in a final call, Butler claims Gibbons had been taken care of. The I-team contacted Baltimore County State's Attorney Scott Schellenberger. He wouldn't comment on the witness intimidation case, but did say the Baltimore County Police Department and the Baltimore County State's Attorney's Office continue to investigate the October 3rd, 2011 murder of Ronald Gibbons. He says the investigation has led to a joint and cooperative investigation between law enforcement in Baltimore County and Baltimore City. Schellenberger also says investigators continue to track down leads in this case and follow the evidence wherever it goes. Reporting live from the newsroom, Barry Sims, WBAL-TV, 11 News.
Can't sleep? Do you suffer from insomnia? Well, you're not alone. Wouldn't it be nice if we could just fall asleep naturally? What's up, guys? Everyday Chris here. Now, I know I'm not the only one, but if I get bad sleep, I'm super cranky the next day.
Mm-hmm. Me too. What?
Charged for killing his stepfather, but allowed out of jail as long as he promises to go to school. This is rare to say the least, but that's exactly what happened late last month in the Cecil County case of 15-year-old Willie Woodbury and his alleged murder of Vincent Robertson last year in Port Deposit. So tonight, we go in-depth on this and explain just how this judge, in this case, let this happen.
Oh, I know what I
After 6
need.
months in jail, the judge set a modest bail for Willie Woodbury last month and told the 15-year-old he must go to school while he awaits trial on murder, conspiracy, and assault. Accused murderer out on bond, back in class. It was last February. Police found 47-year-old Vincent Robertson lying face down in his own blood, dead.
He must have been fucking with his mama shit.
It would be a few months before his wife's 3 sons were arrested for the murder of their stepfather. We caught up with their mother, Tina Robertson, last July after her 3 sons were arrested.
I don't understand why these police are doing us like this, but I just want my kids out of jail because I know they didn't do it.
Well, as of last month, 2 of her boys are now out of jail, while her oldest, Elijah Juan Monk, remains in jail awaiting trial on first-degree murder. Tina Robertson's 2 other boys have been released, including now 15-year-old Willie Woodbury, free on pretrial release while carrying a first-degree murder charge.
It is generally rare. However, the circumstances of this particular case, in my opinion, almost mandated the judge to make this decision.
And eventually, Judge Brenda Sexton did, because Woodbury's attorney, Edward Riccitelli, successfully argued Maryland State Police tried to question the 14-year-old even after he asked for an attorney to be present during his questioning last year. It's a statement that should freeze any interrogation, but didn't in this case. It's a moment you can hear in audio obtained by InFocus of 2 detectives speaking outside Woodbury's questioning. One mimicking Woodbury wanting a lawyer present.
He's already said that, he said, what are they doing? They're going to question you. How are you going to ask no questions? No question. Not my lawyer. My lawyer's not here. So that's not a good start.
Regardless of that moment, Woodbury did go on to make statements on February 17th, 2014. Statements the judge ruled last month should now be inadmissible. According to court transcripts, during the proceeding, the judge explained her ruling, saying, quote, I find that if an individual states that he wants to have an attorney and it's an unequivocal statement to that effect, interrogation must in fact cease. I find that it did not cease. I find that the statements made by the defendant, Woodbury, on February 17, 2014, should, in fact, be suppressed.
Right from the beginning, my client, who was a 14-year-old at the time, had said, he wanted to speak with a lawyer, and the state police did not provide him with a lawyer, nor did they stop trying to get him to make a statement.
With evidence suppressed, Riccitelli then moved to ask the judge to outright release Woodbury, who had been in jail for 6 months already. At 15, he argued, his client, quote, needs to go back to school or else he's going to miss all of that. Judge Sexton granted that request too, setting a very modest bail for the accused murderer at $25,000 under the condition Woodbury goes back to Perryville High School every day while he awaits trial. While word spread quick of this rare pretrial release, Cecil County Schools acted according to an existing district policy.
We must transition students back, whether they're coming back from incarceration, they've been released. We then put together a plan to transition them back into the educational environment.
Kelly Keaton with the school district explained that while she couldn't speak specifically to Woodbury's case, cases like his involve a reintroduction plan that
first starts here at the district's alternative school.
It's very individualized. It depends on the student, the circumstances, a number of variables that are taken into consideration.
It's assumed Woodbury is undergoing that kind of plan at the Providence School before attending Perryville High School. The team is still charged with first-degree murder, conspiracy, and assault. A case the state could not defend warrants Woodbury continuing to be held without bail.
Oh my God, that was good.
That could change. Now, just last week, the state
Wow.
appealed the judge's ruling in this case about suppressing evidence. According to court documents, the state will argue the evidence excluded by the judge is indeed
Okay, let me make a
substantial.
video before I
Process.
go to them.
All the while,
We'll take
Woodbury
it back.
will remain out on bail, while Woodbury and his younger brother are back home. Their older brother, Elijah Wan Monk, remains